Ace of Swords, not telling anybody, not asking for help, but as well not telling anybody. Ace of Swords in reverse, what your plans are, that you want to live, or you're not telling, might be as well, you're not telling anybody that you are feeling left behind, you are feeling Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for July 2021. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Click the bell button and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I'm starting with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please spirit guides, give me one card for Libra for July 2021. And please guys, if it will resonate, leave me feedback in the comment section. It will help me to grow the channel. Thank you. Okay. And we have Fields of Dreams. I love it. Fields of Dreams. You are collaborating with maybe people who you want to, or you're dreaming about new things, new people, new something, giving birth to something. Fields of Dreams. Having a new ideas of how your life's supposed to look like, and you have a leg up in a reverse, which means you're not wanting to ask for help. You are dreaming about to change your situation in your life, but you're not necessarily asking for help or reaching out, which is not necessarily the best, because this is what the spirit guides are pointing out here, that you meant to. Because there is nothing wrong with asking for help. Absolutely. This is for me a sign of bravery and sign of being strong. When you know when you might break down, or when you know where to go and ask for it. Well, let's see. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy for the person who you're dealing with, used to, or you want to. But swap the roles if you resonate with this side more. Let's see what's heavily on your mind. What's heavily on your mind? And we have Five of Cups, being left in cold, being left in behind, or you want to leave somebody behind because you're not necessarily happy where you are. It's why you're dreaming about changes, why you're dreaming about different people in your surroundings. And this came in reverse, Ace of Swords, not telling anybody, not asking for help, but as well not telling anybody. Ace of Swords in reverse, what your plans are, that you want to live. Or you're not telling, might be as well, you're not telling anybody that you are feeling left behind, you are feeling left in cold, that you are feeling, if you are in the relationship, that definitely you're feeling like you are single in the relationship, like you are, this is the most horrendous singlehood possible. Being in a relationship, which means being ticked, being taken, but not feeling any benefits out of it, because you are feeling single. You are feeling alone in the relationship. But this is, you are not talking about this. You're not revealing it, or you not want to talk about this. Don't know how. We have, with the person who you're dealing with, they have Eight of Wands in reverse. Not wanting to talk neither. You don't want to reveal the situation, but they don't want to talk about something. They don't want to take action neither. They are thinking that somebody is sneaky. We have Seven of Swords. They are thinking that somebody is sneaky, or they are thinking about sneaking out. They might be there and not without saying a word. This might be because you might be feeling left in cold, left behind, not having a clarity what's happening, because whoever you're dealing with, they are thinking about running away, not running away. It's like sneaking away from you without even informing you. This is as well somebody who doesn't want to address issues in the relationship, somebody who doesn't want to address stealing, cheating, doesn't want this. They are running away maybe because they fucked up so badly that you both has reached to the point that it has to be revealed, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to admit something. They don't want to confirm anything. And for them, it's easier just to escape during the night. Because this way they think they will avoid consequences. Doesn't work like that, not with the universe. And what's happening in your life currently, and 3 cards came up. Both in, sorry, they were both 3. In reverse. We have 9 of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, and 5 of Swords in reverse. You don't want to play anymore with that person. You don't feel victorious. What's happening? Somebody here is putting to the end 6 of Wands in reverse, not wanting. Or you might be wanting, you don't want, somebody is here preventing the public, the people, seeing what really has happened. Somebody doesn't want to lose their reputation and preventing it, and they want to hide either you hiding that you dealt with somebody, with a cheater, 9 of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody who was cheating on you. You are trying to hide that somebody cheated on you, but you don't want to play those games anymore. 5 of Swords in reverse. You want to finish it. You don't want to take part in it anymore, but you're not asking anybody for help because you are feeling embarrassed and ashamed that you are at all allowed something to happen here by this cheater, by this liar. And what's happening in their life? 9 of Wands, they are wounded warrior, and the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Whoever you're dealing with, they are right now protecting themselves from the marriage, from the commitment, from this relationship. It's like they are putting the walls, barriers. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to deal with some kind of relationship, or they don't want to deal with somebody who is taking them, who is trying to catch them and take them, and demands to pay consequences. They don't want to. They don't want to pay consequences. They don't want to listen to somebody more clever. They don't want to face consequences. And their ego doesn't allow them, or they don't feel like they need to, or they don't want to be responsible here, just basically, and take on board as well. They are trying to protect themselves from the commitment, this relationship, this marriage. Okay. What's the advice from the spirit guides, Libra? 9 of Swords, being anxious, sleepless nights. What about that? Maybe you, sleepless nights. 2 of Swords, cut it off. Make sure what you want in your life. Stop. It's like you always will be, this is what the spirit guides are telling you, you always will be worrying, you always will be anxious. If you will be indecisive, you have to cut off what doesn't serve you, and what you know will not lead you towards your dreams. Even if this means divorce, yes? Because that person, whoever you're dealing with, they are very sneaky and they are very protective against this commitment relationship. If you are not married yet, they never will. They don't want to marry you. They are like, this is commitment phobia. Those 2 cards together, commitment phobia. Do you want to teach this person how to commit? Do you want to teach them these huge lessons, which many people are not able to get in one lifetime? Or you will not waste time and you will find somebody who wants to commit. It's easier. Just even spirit guides are telling you, you never will stop worrying if you don't cut what doesn't serve you. And what that person meant to learn, let's see what their secrets. Magician and the Hangman, Pisces energy, Gemini and Virgo energy, and Pisces. Huge, both major arcanas, which means whatever you're going through, guys, it's for that person lessons. Whoever is on that side, it's this person lessons, karmic lessons, which they have to address the most. And we have the Magician and the Hangman. They have to stop, they have to change a perspective, what manifestation means. They have to stop for a moment and see what they can achieve and how they're supposed to achieve. That it's them who's supposed to do a work here. They have to change a perspective. Who's supposed to manifest? Who's supposed to do something? Maybe you are dealing with a very lazy person, and they meant to learn how to stop being lazy and do something and manifest. And instead of you asking them if they want to commit and marry you, Maybe they're supposed to be turned around. Okay. This is like an example, yes? And instead of you worrying what people will say here and how to rescue the situation, maybe that person is supposed to, use their hands and their resources and pay the bill for what they have done. We have working on self-insecurities. You both had an opportunity to work on your insecurities, but the biggest one are on their side. What you thinking about that person? What are you thinking about this person? That they are false persona. They're pretending somebody else they truly are. And this is why it worries you, because you both maybe created this illusion of beautiful house, beautiful home, and now it's something coming to the surface and you are scared about. Don't care what people will say, come on, they have their own business to deal with. You're supposed to care about yourself, nobody else. Really, truly, thinking what other things, it's just a trap. It's a trap. And it might be lethal one. And whoever you're dealing with, they're thinking about you that you are fairy tale love. They love you, they just don't want to commit. Is it a problem? I'm asking you. Is this a problem for you, that they don't want to commit? If this is a problem, you have to ask yourself truly, not what they feel and not what they are capable of, but is this a problem for you? If it is, the answer from the spirit guides is though, cut off what you don't want to have in your life. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.